Your cups are so sorry. Your cups are like I don't have any space to cross my legs. It's just like, am I in North Korea? Like what kind of
Yes, my name
freedom?
is Kim Jong Un. I am a dictator of this podcast.
When you were saying his name, were you trying to remember his name?
Lucky.
You're like Kim John.
I was like, it's Kim, but I couldn't remember. Just I remember it.
Bro.
When Kanye West tweeted Chris Jong Un.
That was
funny.
that from time to time.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's funny, man.
Okay, well, TMT had something for us. Are you ready?
Yeah, really rap because I was
Okay.
waiting for your.
I guess no need for intros.
You guys told me to come here at 2. I got here at 2, and I was waiting till 3:30. So obviously, in
Sorry.
that time, I wrote a freestyle.
Oh yeah, freestyle for us.
All right. Will a beat be added to this in post?
Yes.
All right, but
Well,
listen-
then he can. Let's ask our sound engineer.
We'll
He
ask
can
him.
add.
We'll ask him after the episode.
Okay.
listen, I'm fly like eagle come. The last attempt on my life was a feeble one. A little rum and coke mixed with singleton. I drink it from the same glass Abacha used to feed the slums. My mind is a scary place like Elm Street. I go to Miliki on Friday nights cause Mako overwhelms me. I climbed Mount Zion in a onesie. I'm a mix between a lion and a dolphin. I've never taken a selfie in my life. My favorite cocktail is Chelsea mixed with Sprite. I'm a creature of desire. If you open the blinds, I start melting in the light. It burns. I walk past your girl. She turns. Be warned. A word is enough for the wise. I hunt you niggas like Lord of the Flies. Boom.
Hope you didn't break your phone. Sha.
I hope so too.
No need for introduction.
No,
I'm King Cam.
I'm Daddy Pops.
What's up, man? It's Best Rapper Alive. My name is TMT. What's good? Shout out to my gang, Roach Gang. Someone Roach, I see you.
And this is
Unhinged,
Unhinged.
please. How's everyone? How's your week?
Good. My wife, I think my wife, my week has been, in fact, what just happened? I don't even know. I
feel
like that
yeah,
energy. I like it. You came in and
I
just
showed you
like-
guys glimpses of the rap because I feel like you thought it would prepare you, but it wouldn't prepare you for
You
what
grabbed the
need
phone
to.
before I could finish reading
Yeah,
it.
I couldn't get past the first line. I saw I'm fly like eagles come, and I was like, yeah, I'll hear the rest on the episode.
Because eagle comments fly, right?
Why? Because it's in the air.
Yeah, with the eagle.
Inside the eagle,
Mm.
Yeah,
or even when it's outside.
yeah. Eagles are weird, right?
Mm.
Yeah. See the videos where eagles just come and snatch babies or like rats
Oh my
or
god,
something.
the one I saw a TikTok where this girl was like taking a selfie. She was feeling cool with herself, and the eagle just came and like clapped her head. That was,
Remember
I think that was a
when we were in
seagull or something.
yeah,
I
whatever
remember
that
when we were in
was.
Ibadan and the eagle came down and chowed somebody's chicken
Oh
from
my
their
god,
plate.
yes, we went for a funeral, and then obviously now we're at the reception, and then it was outside. So there were like 3 canopies, but one canopy was
Caterers.
the caterers. So they were serving from there and then carrying across.
Do you think that's why eagle is like our national animal?
Oh my god, I was about to say I was watching
stealing
the
food from
Nigerian
people.
football match, and then they
Yeah.
opened the cage and this eagle came out, and I was like, this is crazy.
Did that really happen?
Yes, I thought the eagle was going to fly away, but there was a lady wearing a black thing. She now did like this, and then the eagle came and landed on her.
I
So
don't think that's true.
I'm telling you, I
don't
saw.
believe
I'm
it.
telling
Was she
you,
black?
I was too stunned to remember. What she looked
I
like.
think that was a Philadelphia Eagles American football game.
I'm telling you. Oh, okay.
I
Maybe,
don't think there's
okay,
a
maybe-
Nigerian
maybe let's-
alive that can train an eagle.
No, it doesn't
Okay,
have to be her. Maybe
To
somebody
be
else.
honest,
Yeah,
I don't know whether it was a Nigerian game. That part I lied. But let me just say, I was watching TikTok because I
Yeah.
have a TikTok addiction, and the lady they literally opened the cage and it came out and it flew like around the stadium, and then it went back to the lady, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know when people like do the eagle catching thing, it can never be me.
But
It
you're
can-
afraid of birds.
I am.
That's
See,
different.
before the bird, I'll literally start doing like this and I'll faint.
No.
I'll enter the sand.
So sweet.
Why are you
Thanks.
afraid of birds? Were you chased as a child?
Yes, actually.
A chicken chased you?
Yeah, and then I used to have
just
like
knew.
nightmares. Yeah, I don't want
About
to laugh
the
at my
chicken.
nightmare. Not that particular chicken, but about birds. But let's get into the
I'm scared of
episode.
turkeys.
Oh yes, they're like mutant chickens.
They will fuck you up.
They will fuck you up real
they're strong
bad.
as shit, man.
Bro.
Delicious though.
Have you seen the wings that you're chowing?
Yeah,
They're
man,
massive.
stuff. Yeah. I heard peacock is bitter. I haven't
do you
had it
know?
before, but I heard it's like.
Why would I eat a peacock?
I don't know. They're always flashy. They're always like, look at me, chow it, man.
My favorite part of that question was, I never looked at you like, are you even insane for bringing it up?
As in, a peacock is a bit mad.
Why? Okay, tell
You
me.
now use the feather
what-
as toothpick.
Is it because it's pretty, or is this like
they even
a pretty
pretty?
It
privilege
just,
thing?
No, it just looks like a giant
Yeah.
Like an ostrich.
Sure, people chow ostrich.
Would you? Would you?
Yeah, of course.
There's
Yeah.
a restaurant.
Actually,
where
I've
they
had
call
ostrich steak
Carnival.
before at Z Kitchen.
Yeah.
Actually,
Was it
I
good?
have. Just tasted like meat to me.
See.
I'm actually very well. I think all meat tastes the same except goat meat and pork.
Have you
Think
tried the
chicken and beef
crocodile?
taste the same?
No, when I say meat, I mean like
Like beef, like yeah.
Have you tried crocodile?
No, thank you.
It does not taste like any other.
What does it
meat.
taste like?
It's so stringy.
Mm.
I tried it in Lagos even. It's very, very stringy.
That's
Fair enough.
disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we did chaotic week, anyone?
Yeah, man. Super Eagles. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go.
I don't have anything chaotic to say because what is chaotic is TMT's rap.
Bro, I'm just running through our lineup because he's covered. How's your week? He's covered chaotic. So maybe we just
Oh
jump.
my god! Another chaotic thing was when I'm bored, I listen to old Submarine and I wrote episodes, and I also like background noise. I either have like the TV on like an old show or like Submarine and I wrote.
Mhm.
I was listening to the whiny episode and he said, 30-something-year-old women wearing boo-boos. They should take that shit off and get into a miniskirt quickly. And I was like, you know what?
It was like
You
it's
know,
still
I
young.
Rich auntie vibes in the fucking mud.
But,
Yeah.
You know, Pops, I agree
I
with
agree
that.
with him.
I think that's... And
I think about that.
nobody
from
should beat
time to
me.
time.
Oh, nobody should beat me. This is my unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I think we've taken things too far.
Yes.
I can wear a boo to your house. I can wear a boo to Park and Shop. But I will not wear a boo to Slow for lunch.
Yeah.
But people do now. You wear it and then you now wear like nice shoes or like sneakers.
Yeah, no, that's them.
to
I
make
personally...
it like snazzy.
Especially
I
the
personally
dial-up
would
ones.
not.
Those
Yeah.
look really good as well. I get it. Honestly, I see the appeal. It's comfortable. It can look good sometimes. Why not? I'll tell you why not. Because you're fucking 28. What?
What about my 22-year-old sister and her friends that now want to start wearing boo-boo?
Hey.
Yeah.
We're losing recipes, guys.
Yeah.
We're losing recipes. Like, people are not sexy anymore.
You have to be sexy.
You need to be
man.
sexy. You will
Wear
be
a
sexy till you
miniskirt.
die.
Yeah, man.
Show your ass on a yacht.
Bye.
Let me not call anybody's name, but you know my favorite sexy 40+ babe. That's what we need to aspire to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
be
even think of
sexy.
a name.
You
But
don't
yeah,
even
You
bring-
don't know her. I
see,
don't
you
think you know
won't
her.
know her. but
Bring back 30-pound pretty little thing dresses.
30 pounds is even too high. 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Let me tell you, when PLT is doing Black
When they
Friday,
do that, they're
2
so
pounds.
too
That was not fast fashion. man.
Okay.
That's faster fashion. That's
Sample say
that's
where
too
everything is
much.
5 pounds.
Bro, bring that back. I want everybody to be sexy again. And I don't know, maybe I need to run a campaign or something. Bring back sexy girls.
Yeah,
Bring back sexy
girls.
niggas too, man.
Okay, well, let's take things one at a time. Because we need to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, what we need to do is have more guys without hair. Okay? Bring back
Baldness?
bald-headed niggas. Ooh, that's my bag.
Oh, like with a
Bring
nice
back like a
fade.
nice fade. Bring back
Yes.
like a nice shape up, full beard. You know, just look good, look clean.
I love that you mentioned every single thing that I currently don't have.
Guys, I have a tweet. One of my oldest pictures was a tweet from when Twitter was still funny that year. It's
Yeah.
more than 10 years ago, and Fab was getting a haircut.
Who's
The
Fab?
Femi.
Femi.
Oh,
And the barber had drawn so many lines on his face, and the tweet was, "I just came to cut my hair. This has turned into something else."
Oh my
but yeah,
gosh.
bring back
Bring that
classic
back.
men.
Yes.
All the niggas now go to Tasala. Tasala is just full of men.
or Bloom. They love Bloom.
Two
as
girl
well.
makes me sick.
What's
This is
Tasala?
not for
It's
you.
salon.
It's a
Exactly. They
salon.
shouldn't even know
You
what
shouldn't
it
know what
means.
it is.
Oh yeah, I just do afros.
The only hair that I want to see of men is none. Men with
Exactly.
braids remind me of this Shema Moore from
Two
Mary
girls
of a Mad
from all those
Woman.
stupid movies.
Was that a wig?
Yes, it was. It was a bad wig.
I like Shaman. Well, you guys know I love Shaman.
You
I
love,
love
you said-
him. He's
TMT
sexy.
said he's going to start. Is it a language? Someone call it Morse code.
Yeah. Like I literally speak to my friends in Shumamo memes. Like I'm just in a silly mood. That's my favorite one in the world. I'm
Don't
just in a
give me
silly
a
mood.
break.
Okay, guys, we're getting carried away. Let's
Yeah.
go to
Okay,
the
let's
topic
go
of the day,
back.
and that is dating.
Okay. Let's
Yes, we love dating. We love relationships.
go. They are good things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to tell us? Okay, so let's start with. Let's start with chaos. Actually.
No. Let's start with positivity.
Okay, fine.
Tell
Let's
us
talk about the
tell-
good date
Wait, I have a
stories.
question. No. Before we go there, I have a question. Tell us your ideal date.
Oh, nice. I'll chop Nokuboyafa.
Tell us like what would be your mad like a date that you'd be like, wow, this was mad.
June 10th.
I'll box you.
Oh Ready.
Okay, ideal dates. Pull up to yours. You're taking time, getting ready. So I'm just downstairs, probably with your mom. See, and she's just like, "Yo, you want some water?" I'm like, "No." And you're like, "Cool, cool." And she was like, "So how's your day?" I was like, "It's good." And she's like, "Are you sure you don't want water?" I'm like, "I'm good, man. I'm okay.
Ma.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma." And she's like, "Okay." And she's like, "Are you sure you don't want?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll have some water just to shut up." And then we start going back and forth, and then eventually we fall in love, and
So you and the mom.
yeah, me and the
Okay.
mom. Yeah, she's still upstairs.
Oh my
You know how
God.
girls are.
Yeah.
These women.
This girl is upstairs. Me, I fall in love with her mother downstairs.
Fall in love. 3 weeks later, we go on the actual date. Mother and I, we've been texting back and forth for like a couple of weeks
What are you
now.
guys talking about? The
Forbidden
family?
love, obviously.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how you gonna steal her from the father, right?
Father is out of the picture at this
Okay.
point.
Okay.
This is my ideal date.
Daddy and
Okay.
around
Okay.
probably are committing felonies.
Okay. Wow. Why can't daddy just be dead or like so,
Nah,
or just not in the picture?
this
Now why
daddy-
why does
that-
he have to be doing felonies?
No, he's not doing felonies. He's just not there, man. He's living in Canada at this point with his new family. Lovely people, but
Okay.
let's not get them involved. So yeah, we go on the dates. I take her to somewhere nice, like a nice little steakhouse. It's Grow by Deli still a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so we go.
But they've changed their
To
name.
a name
So-
that will not call because they're not
Yeah,
paying us.
they're not paying us. So we're not
Okay,
saying
fair
their
enough.
name.
Yeah. So we go somewhere like a nice little steakhouse, get some food, we're talking. Next thing, my date that was supposed to be my date that was taking, she pulls in with her best friends and they're like, "Yo, what the hell is this?" I was like, "Oh, hi, I just ran into your mom here and we're talking at the house. So now I'm just getting to know each other." And she's like, "Oh, okay, that's weird." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm just talking." And she's like, "Okay, cool. Because you guys seem to have ordered and everything." And I'm like, "No, it's just like a coincidence. Like, I think I was sitting here, so they brought my food here. And I was just vibing a little bit. And then she's here. She's still kind of weirded out about it, but she's gotten kind of used to what's happening. She's calmed down. And then her mom just holds my hand from across the table and she's like, "I can't do this anymore. We have to tell them the truth." And I'm like, "Okay." And then we tell them the truth. And then everything happens there. Tables are flying. Knives are. I'm just dodging everything like this. I'm just dodging everything like this.
That's good.
And I'm just like, I still love her, dude. I'll dodge something. And then yeah, that's kind of like that's a good day for me. I drop both of them home after they calm down. They're kind of kicking each other in the back. But I know, mother and daughter, they'll always be good in the end. And then, that's my.
That's so
So,
fantastic. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Good luck. I hope it happens this 2024.
Same.
Yeah.
Say yeah, I believe in this year.
Yeah, it's a good year.
Yeah, it's a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank
So
you.
where do we go from
Camille,
here?
Camille was your
So,
own ideal date.
Good dates then. Well,
Yeah,
good
what's
dates
your
that
ideal
have,
date?
have actually happened
Okay.
for you.
For me,
Yes.
yeah, we'll just get some food.
No, like an actual good date.
Yeah.
What's tell us one of your good dates that have happened in real life. Obviously, we don't need the name.
Okay, I'll try not to think too far. Good date that's happened. This was a really good one. We both work a lot, so she's like, "Hey, do you want to work in the same place?" And I'm like, "Cool." So we go to this cafe, and we just end up working there from and so we get lunch there, we get brunch, lunch, whatever. Working there, it's like 4 p.m. And she was like, "Do you want to get a drink?" So I'm like, "Okay." And then we notice there's actually a bar where we are, so we just order a bottle of prosecco, and then we're drinking a little bit more, and then from there. We go to 16, Tai, get some food. I'm going to blow out these names when, yeah. So we get some Thai food and we talk more. And after that, I go to some arts thing. She goes to some other thing. And then we meet up later in the night.
That's lovely.
That's a
nice
That's
one.
so
I like
lovely.
that.
Very cute stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can be cute.
It can be wholesome.
Okay. What about you, Pops?
Okay, so I'm gonna say I went on this really, really nice date where it wasn't in Nigeria. So we went to a steakhouse, but then the steakhouse was like next to a pier. So after dinner, we like walked onto the pier. We were just like walking and talking, and it was really, really cute.
It's really good. I like that.
That's very,
It
very
was
nice.
really cute, like
Very,
the
very
scenery, like the whole. It was just really. I was like, this is a good
Peer
one.
pressure.
No, it was really nice. The conversation was nice. The food was nice. Like the walk after was nice. It was just like, this was nice.
That's lovely.
I like dates where you can like talk.
Yeah.
I don't like don't take me to fucking cinema. Don't take me. Don't take,
I do like the idea of and this is like a thing that it's not really a thing in Nigeria, but like just being able to walk for a long
yes,
time.
I love
Yes.
walking.
Yeah, walking with your
I
dates is
love
really
walking.
Cool.
That day we had such a good time. We're just walking, and he was like, "Oh yeah," because he lived there, so he'll be like, "Oh yeah, so this is what happens here." This I was like, some information.
And it wasn't like, oh, that's my household.
Exactly. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was just like, oh yeah, so this is that, this
Yeah.
is that. We just walked around and then
I love that.
That's really, really nice.
it's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow, you're out wholesome to me. It's not a competition, but you have a lot to. You have,
mean-
you have your work cut out for
Yeah,
you.
mine is so boring, just dinner, but a lot of conversation. But for me, yeah, conversation is cool.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I think a lot of people get like, not people, a lot of broke men. They're always like, why does it have to be dinner? Because like it's people bond over food.
like,
It's
literally,
like
you
from
need to be-
caveman days, we bond over food.
Yeah, you need to like be in a setting where you can actually talk. Oh, let's go to a bar. We go to the bar.
Yeah.
The bar is loud. Nobody can hear
Loud.
anybody.
Then they're
doing
But
the
then,
remake.
do you understand why they're fighting for drinks? Waiter will answer house every
It's
20
insane.
minutes. No
And then
drink.
You
Everybody's
ask,
looking.
you ask the waiter for a drink, he will ignore you. Your babe gets the egg.
You
It's
get
just like,
like,
just what you
like,
doing
it's
that
just so
for?
like it's just so many things.
Yeah.
Just find an affordable restaurant. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
anything fancy.
Yeah.
Find an affordable restaurant. Have a conversation. From that conversation, you're able to like deduce a lot of things,
yeah,
whether you're interested or not.
yeah.
Speaking of affordable restaurant, I just remember this thing on Twitter. You know how Twitter is like crazy now. So like this girl posted a date that her and her man were on, and they basically ordered a lot of fast food, and they were in the car watching like a drive-through thing, and people were just like broke ass niggas, broke ass. She was just like, we're in high school.
Oh my god! Then high school, what do you expect them to be doing?
What the hell?
But yeah, find a place you can afford that isn't
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, and the good thing about dinner is you get to gauge, like you said, you gauge a lot of things, manners as well. Not that the guy will be telling you, waiter, you come here. You know all these.
And then chewing with his mouth
chewing,
open.
ah,
Doing drum line with the
Talking,
plates.
Jonathan, talking
Like,
with his mouth full, acting like a wild beast.
or do you?
I love when I'm at dinner, like I just hear someone's plate. It's like bang, bang, bang,
As
bang.
in,
Like, oh, man.
Why?
Can't get food, man.
Okay. Let's talk about bad dates and then chaotic dates, right? So let's do the bad first. Let's go.
I've never really been on a bad day in my life.
You're a liar.
Really?
You told me a story about
Okay,
the
fine.
seafood lady. So you have to say that story.
I thought about it. I don't want to.
you
must
told me
say
the
it.
story.
Okay,
now you have to say
but that was I was so young that
Okay,
I was like
doesn't
21
That
then.
we don't need a
It doesn't matter.
disclaimer,
We don't need a
please.
disclaimer. Just say
So
it.
what happened?
Say it.
I'm
Tell
so
us. Tell the
sorry.
people on the podcast.
Yeah, okay. No, I went on this bad day when I was a kid. I was 21. I wasn't a kid. I was an adult. I could
It's
vote.
bad and chaotic all in one.
I could join the army. But yeah, I remember we go to this seafood place and I just remember like she orders. I'm just so then I just wasn't a big seafood person, so I'm just like order for both of us, and she does order for both of us. She orders 2 like crabs, like king crabs or something, and the food gets here, and I'm like I don't, because it's all in the shell.
You have
And you
to
know how
like
to-
crack it.
Yeah, I was just
open.
like, I don't know what to do with this. And she's just like, oh, no problem. And she gets the thing and she just starts cracking the crabs. And she's like, and things like, I realized at a point, because I saw the waiter was walking towards us and he saw what she was doing. And he was just like, so I realized the waiter was supposed to help us crack the crabs, but she was so good at it. She was just like, listen, you can't fix what is it broken. So eventually she's cracking the crabs. And then the couple next to us had ordered the same thing. No, the guy so basically there's a couple next to us and the guy was actually next to her. And he had ordered the same thing, but he was like struggling with his crab. And she was like, hey, do you need some help? And she just takes the thing and starts cracking the guy's crabs for him. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening here? And then one of the waiters, I remember one of the waiters just walks past and he just makes this comment like, oh boy, you're killing this people. He's like, good job, man, good job. And I'm just like, no, this is your job, you lazy fuck. Come on, take this thing. But yeah, she's cracking down. You know, like that kind of helpful energy
Oh
that
my
like a Nigerian aunt has at home, not at a restaurant. She's just like cracking everyone's crowd, and she's like, "Okay, here you go." I'm just like, people are telling her thank you. I'm like, stop it. So that was a bad date. But typically, I don't really have bad dates because I'm there.
Okay,
You
fair.
know,
and then you rap or do something to just.
I just have fun there. Yeah. So yeah, as long as I'm there, it won't be crazy. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like, yeah, I'm good at dates. I'm good
That's
at
really
making
nice
people
to
feel
know.
comfortable.
So at least if anybody's interested in dating you when they watch you,
Exactly. I
maybe
feel like I'm the same way because if I'm on a date and it's boring, I'll just start asking you crazy questions.
Yeah.
Or I'll just start saying outlandish things just to see how you react.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
I'm
to
generally
do.
good at talking to people. So I find that if the conversation is dead, it's usually not from me.
Yeah,
And
it's
you go
really
and sort
funny.
yourself out. I don't know. What about you, Pops? Any bad dates?
I think the worst date I've been on was like with a rude guy, and he was doing that thing of snapping at the waiters and being like, "Oh, this is not what I ordered." I'm like, "Girl,
That's my job. This is not
as
what he
in,
ordered.
this is
And
not
he's
for you. This is not for like if anybody wanted to talk to anybody on the table, it should have been me. It's like, come here, you. No, it doesn't even taste nice. Go and tell them that. I'm like, girl, this ain't your job.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
think that's like the worst I've ever been on.
No, my favorite
Guys.
thing is like when you order food and it's just not what you really wanted or ordered. And just like, don't worry, I'll eat it. And baby's just like,
No, you
You will
won't.
do what?
No, you
Oh,
won't.
you will do no such thing.
No, you won't.
call
You
him
will do
over.
no such thing.
She's like, this is bad. This is not what he wants. And you're just there in the corner. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He ordered a burger. What are these chicken nuggets?
Yeah. And I ordered sweet potato, not fried. Yeah.
You use that small
You're
voice.
shy.
too.
Yeah, you have to.
Your
So
baby
now-
she's backing you real hard.
But now that we're here, just also here. And then my gin and tonic. I said double gin.
Double- There's only one gin here.
So for me, I think historically, the worst dates I've been on was with a guy with a really weird complex. And I won't go into too much detail, but he had complexes about like his family, his height, and from the first date, he kept bringing things up. Why do I need to know that much about your mommy? I don't even know you.
Yeah, niggas can't be Geminis anymore.
Oh my god, I just remember my worst date in life.
Is it worse than this one?
Should I say the story?
Okay, wait, let me just finish.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was just very telling me too much and really personal information about his parents as well. Like
Yeah.
very, very, very personal things that I just met you like 2 weeks ago. What if my daddy was the FCC? Like, are you crazy?
Oh, he was giving you crime
He
stories.
was telling me very, very strange things. And then he said something to me about his type, and his type was just very clearly not me. He likes
Mob wife aesthetic.
no, he likes I can't even use my mouth to say this.
Say it. I'll say it.
He said he likes well-packaged local content.
Like DSTV.
I'm just gonna
Like
stop
Afcon.
there. Daddy Pops, you say your own. I can't say anything else about this date.
So I met this guy. In fact, it was even my friend that introduced me to this guy. And we went on the first date, and the first day was fine. Like, it was cool. It wasn't like, oh, mad. Or it was just, it was okay. I was like, okay. He now told me that, he usually has friends over
Oh
at
my
his house.
God.
People come, like, by the pool. There's shisha, there's drinks, there's this, there's that. So he made it seem as if it was like a thing. You know how some people always have pre's at their yard? So I thought it was okay, that kind of vibe. So he was like, oh, yeah, on Friday, just come over, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. Then I asked my friend, should I take a plus one? She was like, no, now. You guys just started talking. It will be somehow.
How old
Just
were
go.
you?
Don't worry.
Maybe I was like 24 or 25.
Okay.
Yeah. She was like, oh, you guys just started talking now. We somehow don't start rolling deep with people. Just go. I was like, okay, fine. First bad advice. I should have gone with somebody. Anyway, so I get there. It's like a block of apartments. I get there and I think, okay, I call him. I'm like, oh, I'm here, whatever. He comes out, whatever. I think we're going to the poolside because you told me that it's like a thing by a pool, smoking shisha, all these ones. We start going upstairs. I'm like, what's going on here? But I was like, no cause for alarm. Let me just be normal. Maybe everybody's upstairs today. Like, I was just going with the vibe.
Mhm.
We get to the house. He opens his door. There's no furniture in this place. So there's no furniture in his living room and there's nobody there. And he goes, oh, I just moved to this place. I used to live somewhere else before. So they haven't finished moving my furniture. But yeah, there's furniture in this room. Now leads me to his bedroom. In his room, there's a bed, a TV, and a desk with a chair.
What else does a man need?
At this point, I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this place? So I'm texting my friend, like, what is, you introduced me to this animal. What is going on? So I sit on the desk chair. He's like, no, why are you sitting down there? Come and sit. I'm like, no. So I sit there, I'm like, and I ask him, I'm like, what's going on? You told me that you usually have people over, and he's like, decided not to do that this weekend. I'm like, so why did you tell me to come here? He now said, oh, but my cook made us dinner. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm sitting down there and then he's like, she's like, do you want something to drink? And I said, can I have some water, please?
I only have vodka. Sorry.
No. He brings the bottle of water. I'm like,
Okay.
okay. I'm like, I can't stay long. I thought this was a thing and this is very awkward. He's like, no. He keeps insisting, no, that his cook made food and the food is coming. I'm like, I'm not hungry. This was not like, I was up and I was like, this is not what I was expecting. Now you yelled me that you have people over, whatever. And he's like, no, that he should have mentioned that, that wasn't happening this week. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there. The cook knocks on the door, and guess what he brings in?
Just guess.
You can never guess this be.
See if you try.
Like Nutella cookies or
This
No.
would be better. Sef.
um. I know what he brought.
What?
I know what he brought.
What?
I want you to say it. It has the word war in it, so you know he's a sick man.
He brings in two shawarmas. Two shawarmas on a plate.
Oh, were they wrapped in paper?
It was wrapped in foil.
4 shawarmas. That's crazy, man.
And he's like, do you want to eat? And at this point, he's drinking. I don't know what he makes for himself, but he's like lying down on the bed having a drink. So I'm sitting on
He's
this.
like, whew,
I'm-
nice, sir.
I'm sitting on this office chair, so
And I'll be
confused.
dessert.
Yes. I was sitting down there like, what the fuck is going on? This man now starts munching the shawarma. Now says, once I come and sit next to him and eat it, I'm like, brother, I'm
Was he planning for
going
you
home.
to kiss with shawarma
I
bread
don't even know what his
and mayo
plan
in your
was.
mouth?
I was just like, I can't do this. I have to go home. He said, I
Did
should
the
hold
shawarma
on.
have sausage in it?
I did not eat that thing. So he eats one shawarma. Then now asked me that. So I'm not going to eat. I'm like, can you please walk me down? I want to go home. So that's how I ended up going home.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this day?
Honestly, I think it's a solid like.
And that was the last time we ever spoke.
I think that's
Do
best.
you still see him around?
He got married. And then I saw him and his wife one day.
You think they have furniture now?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I think my favorite thing is that desk in the room. Like, is he studying for IELTS or something? Like, what is
It was like a proper desk
Just
with
like
a chair.
desk. Though.
Okay, so he's studying for IELTS.
Why did he put it in the living room? It was like, yes, my also he could have just like it was also his,
But why did
his
he have
office.
to-
I don't know. It could have. I don't know.
Why is it an okay play to say, come over to my house, I'm having people over, and then
He gave me
no,
one
that's
food gist.
entrapment.
So he hosts people all the time. They do smoke shisha. There's
No,
drinks,
not-
vibes.
oh, did he
No.
even bring the shisha?
I said I wanted to go home from the minute I stepped into it. I lasted all of 20 minutes.
He didn't have a couch in the living room.
Nothing.
Do you think he hides his furniture sometimes to get people to come to his room?
Where's he hiding it?
That is no, that's too much now.
Yeah.
To clear, he didn't even have a TV on the wall. It was empty. I can't even remember if they were curtains. But he
No,
was
that
like,
would be deep.
But he was like, "Oh, I just moved. I've not been here for like up to 2 weeks." I'm like, "So why didn't you wait until your house was ready, then invite
Bro.
somebody over?"
That
You would have had a second date.
That's-
gotten
Sure,
to know
that's
yourselves a bit more.
exactly.
So that wouldn't have been
Maybe
so
I wouldn't have been
jarring.
even so jarred, so irritated about the whole thing if like he had like arranged himself properly.
Yes.
And then I had like gotten to know him a bit better. But you know when somebody invites you on a second date and he gives you this whole, oh, I host people all the time kind of thing. So I thought,
So you don't
okay.
think it's
I
weird?
didn't think it was weird. And my friend who I introduced us was like, oh no. When I told my friend, she was so embarrassed.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's
might have even
embarrassing.
developed a rapport about shawarma. So
She
the
even
shawarma would have been
apologized.
so scandalous.
Yeah.
My friend apologized to me. She was like, I'm
Get-
so sorry. I didn't know that that's how it was.
If you guys invited me to this podcast and there was just no furniture,
We just sat on
we
the
just
floor.
it was just on the bed, like that, like drink and that babe. That
Oh, that would be a vibe. Oh.
On a bed. All of us would
Yes,
just lie down
yeah.
on the bed.
yeah, I won't be comfortable. Sha,
That would be
like,
so awkward.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
slept like there was a time in my life. You know, when I was in England and people just used to sleep in my house. Sometimes two of
Yeah.
us would just sleep in my
I
bed.
used to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't sleep in
You
the
used
bed.
to- yeah, you
I slept
sleep
on the
in
couch.
like a
I
good
don't
child.
like sleeping near other people because I'm scared though. Like,
They'll molest you.
whoa, hear me snore. What? Not in the same ballpark.
You went all the way left.
No, but it's a valid fear. so-
It is a valid.
It's a
fear.
valid fear. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have any chaotic days? I think we've all said bad and chaotic.
We have said
in
enough.
one, and I think TFC is now afraid to say anything else.
Well,
I'm
I've
not.
said enough.
I'm just like really. No. So we've done bad days. We've done.
Good.
I've done only. Yeah, I've done. Okay, I've done chaotic and I've done good.
Also, you can't be bad to share.
I don't have a bad share. I'm really good at dates. So.
You're really good at this. Is that
yeah.
like a skill you practice?
No, I'm just a people's person.
You should add that to your LinkedIn.
Never. I don't
Why?
use LinkedIn.
What do you
I
use?
haven't updated my LinkedIn since like
You say LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, like a 62
LinkedIn.
plus.
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Oh my god.
Don't kill me.
Please, let's move on to our
It took
chaotic
me. It
tweets.
took me longer than I'm comfortable with to realize LinkedIn was linked in. I just used to read it as LinkedIn, like London.
Your-
Please,
Yeah.
the next
Please.
next segment.
Yes. So our next segment is. I really struggled with that. So I had like an R like coming to the top. Yeah.
Can I have the card for the last segment?
Why?
I just want to hold it to the thing like this.
Okay, first of all, like, we didn't do icebreakers because CMG just messed
He
up
gave
this
us
entire,
he gave us an icebreaker with his
yes,
song. We don't
an
need any.
entire
Thank you.
yeah.
And global
Okay.
warming.
Okay, thank you. So, chaotic tweets.
Mhm.
My favorite place. You guys, you both know, like I live for stupid tweets,
Yeah.
chaotic tweets. I
Yeah.
send them to you guys like
Yeah.
all the time. So, you know the time when people were posting like fake things on Twitter?
Mhm.
Someone posted fake stuffs today. Someone replied, "Your English too is fake. Letting be stuffs again." Why do Nigerians like pluralization?
They love putting S at the end of
Beards.
everything.
Guys, shave
Yes.
your beard.
Stuffs.
Yeah, so
Shades. Throw a shades.
Yeah, top 3 shades.
Money aside, what do you need right now? Reply, the money you just put aside.
I need it badly.
I need it.
I'm going to have like the actual tweets in like.
No,
thing.
No,
please.
please.
Yes, that'll be cool. That was a good idea.
Baby, why are you asking for transfer? Am I no longer funny?
Hey! Who funny app?
Who funny apple?
What happened to the comedy, the love?
Is that your gag? So that
romance.
people will not ask you for T-Fair?
No. I volunteer T-Fair, but no one's ever asked me for T-Fair.
So when you volunteer, did they say yes?
They're always like, "What the fuck do you think this is?" I'm always like, "Hey, sorry, I'm on Twitter."
Just
what?
kidding, just
Just
kidding.
kidding.
Just kidding. Okay, last one. Sometimes when I'm using Airtel, I just scroll through the tweets and imagine the images.
Damn, that's crazy. You that are using Airtel in 2024, are you not worried for your
And
life?
people that are still every day posting 9 mobile is annoying me. 9 mobile, like, do the anyway. Let
It
them
takes a
books
while,
clog
I
up our
won't lie.
network.
I went to
As in,
I went to
alright.
I went to the MTN office to like change my thing, and they were just like, "Sit down," and I was like, "No, let's make a plan. Let's figure this. How long am I sitting for? What's the plan?" And it was just like, well, we actually don't have the equipment. So I just fucking walked out of there. I was
Are you
like,
serious?
Yeah, I was just like, I knew there was no plan. I knew you just wanted me to sit down so. Nigerians, we just like to think we can solve everything at once. And what's the plan? Always ask for the plan.
Which dirty plan? The last time I was in MTN, they were racking heavy. They were racking because somebody thought that somebody had jumped the queue.
Yeah.
They were now fighting about that. One man now just came from nowhere and started swearing and said, everybody here throwing F-bombs and said, I'll scatter this whole place. You will see what I'll do to you. The guys behind the counter were just like, we are literally just trying to do our job. Like, I'm so sorry that you chose a network that does not work.
One of my friends went to Port recently, and she walked in and she's like, "Okay, I think I can do this today," because she just texted me as she's going through it, and then she says, "Holy!" She's just like, "Fuck!" And I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "They brought in a 16-year-old to be manager for the day."
What?
Like, those competitions where like a child will win something. Like, I think it's the one in spelling bee or
Just go home.
Just like
Just go home.
Just go
Just go
home. Just go home, I beg. All right, so those
Okay,
are my
so-
unhinged tweets.
I have a few
Unhinged stories.
unhinged stories to read to you guys.
Okay.
Let's go.
I went on the first date with a guy from a dating app. After like 20 minutes of talking, I knew it wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't interested, and I was honest with him and told him as much. After I told him I wasn't interested, he proceeded to try and kiss me. I pushed him away and reiterated that I wasn't interested. As I tried to walk away, he grabbed me again and tried to kiss me.
Sexual assault.
Bro.
After I left, he sent me a text saying he wanted to suck my toes all night long.
So are you trying to kiss my lips?
She had got your side licking your toes on the
Yeah, he like
sidewalk.
dropped his pen or something.
And
I mean,
a quick one.
that's still like
Police.
terrible.
Police. That's a sick motherfucker.
That is a sick motherfucker.
Anyway, shout out to her for communicating to him earlier.
I met a guy at a bar while I was working, and he asked me out. I said yes, and on the night of the date, I ended up picking him up because he didn't have a car.
Mm.
When he came out with this other guy. They both got into the car, and he said, "I hope it's okay that I brought my cousin."
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So where are we dropping your cousin?
Where am I dropping you and your cousin?
yeah, where are you dropping all of you? Your whole family.
I'll drive, go to the nearest roundabout, come back. Yeah, come out.
I was like, "We get out of my car!
You get out of my car.
Get Bole right now!"
Are you mad?
Okay, next one.
Sorry, and that's on the first date.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let's
I'm
keep.
sure
Let's keep
it's
moving.
worked on someone else before.
I have
That's
an issue
why
with
it's
picking
like
up a
it.
man on the first date, even if he
I
doesn't
think-
have a car.
I
Let
didn't
him
want to go
Uber
into
there.
that.
Let him Uber there. And we'll
didn't
take
want
it.
to go
Like, do you
into
understand?
that.
If you are my boyfriend, I don't mind. I can pick you anytime. Or we're talking stage proper. I can pick you at any date. But the
For
first date,
dates,
you couldn't come. You couldn't organize yourself to get to the venue.
you now start bringing your family
So that's why you
members.
now brought your.
The word is organize yourself.
Organize
You're an
yourself.
adult. Put something together. You know.
Okay,
Hey,
this
God.
next one, these next two are actually crazy, but okay. I think my dick is average size.
Oh my God.
But the other day, I went over to this girl I was talking to's house for sex. This was our first time together, so I was excited. Halfway through, she pulls out a big dildo from her bedside table and starts using it on herself. I was so scandalized that I went soft. I tried to talk to her about it, and she said it's not my fault. It's not her fault. My dick is small.
Tiny meat gang.
TMG.
TMG.
I'm sorry, but that girl is wicked. She's
That girl
wicked.
is-
Also, who wrote the story? The guy with the small dick?
Yeah.
Dog, AFCC couldn't get that information out of me, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You're not the protagonist here, man.
Bro.
You're not the antagonist
I can't believe
either.
he sat down and wrote this.
I have.
He was paying.
He was really upset.
Did you say I have an average penis?
He said, I
That he
think my dick
believes.
is average.
Every man thinks their dick is average. Your dick is not average. If you saw a dildo and you were scared,
No. Let's be fair.
he was intimidated.
See, there are dildos and there are dildos.
I agree with you, but I feel like if any dildo can intimidate you, then your dick is probably not average. You can see I can see a big car and be like, oh, that's a big car. But I'm not going to see a big car and think, oh man, my car is probably average. No, it's like I'm sorry.
I agree with TMT.
Yeah.
You have to have like be confident.
Yeah, like
Be
Drake.
confident in yourself.
You're sick.
Like Drake. That Drake video is mad, though.
So you watched it?
Of course I watched it.
I watched it and I was so upset.
Why?
I was angry. I'm a Drake fan. So I was just like, why are you doing this, man? I'm just trying my best. And you know, like the last couple of years it's been hard to be a Drake fan.
It's
Yeah.
been so hard, but I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
love Aubrey and I'm not letting him go.
People are-
Fair. Fair.
Unless he like does something absolutely crazy.
Heinous.
then
Yeah.
I have to.
Heinous, yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's the thing I like about him. He hasn't done anything.
He hasn't done
just
anything
like,
I think he toes the line and he does it deliberately. I
that
think
video
he's-
was
he's
that
very,
video.
very
That
deliberate.
video looked like he was doing it deliberately. He was having so much
He was
fun.
enjoying it.
As he should. As he should be.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
next
Excellent
story.
exam.
My wife and I were fighting, so I left and went to my friend's house. I've been lusting after my wife's friend, choir friend, so I invited her over to my friend's house. As expected, we ended up sleeping together. Actually.
Choir mistress.
After I go to the kitchen to see what I can rustle up for us to eat. My friend didn't have much, so I asked her if she would like some Indomie. She replied, "Damn, everything is 2 minutes around here."
Wow. Damn.
Everything is 2 minutes around here.
Small choir practice. and
Small choir
everybody's just
practice.
You
She
cheated on
wants
your
to show
wife now
body.
for this kind of insult.
Let me tell you.
Insult. Hot
Do people really
insult.
sleep with their wives' best friends? Is that a real thing? Or is it like I know stuff happens, but is it like a common thing?
Even in this Lagos that we're living in, every day happen.
No, everything happens.
You don't like-
Did you see those two women on Instagram that were fighting?
What-
That her bestie slept with her husband.
Oh,
Actually, no, the story was that the husband said they should have a threesome. So they had a threesome and everything was like good and dandy because they were doing it together. Then the wife travels and the friend said, I've been doing this already now, so let me keep this guy comfy. So
Yeah.
the
Sometimes
friend now finds out that the wife now finds out that the friend has been there while she's not.
yeah.
And then that shit blew up.
Do you think opening a marriage is called open marriage because it's like open communication? Or-
Everything should be closed.
Everything
Closed,
should be-
shut,
No, I'm
airtight.
not even-
Locked
I'm
up
not even-
and throw the key away.
I'm not advocating for either, but I'm just wondering: is it called open marriage because like it's open? It's about communication, or is it because
No.
you open the
I don't
door?
even care.
because you open
Close
the
it.
door, it's
Close-
sexual
open the door.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like in an open marriage, you're supposed to open the door, but then it's about communication. So like that's just cheating.
I'm not even interested in any open anything. Close.
I think we
every
should open
door.
our mind.
Lock the key.
Open your mind.
Follow the key after.
Okay, so the
You know how
last
they do in cartoons.
You go. Now the key shaping.
Better like that.
Okay, so the last story. I went to Mexico with my new girlfriend. On the first day, we ate street tacos
Oh.
and had diarrhea for 3 days out of
makes
our
sense.
5-day holiday.
Yeah.
After that, I got the ick and couldn't perform. what do? I actually like her and want to be in this relationship.
He's a wicked man. So him too, he wasn't shitting. See, him, he wasn't shitting.
I don't like poop talk.
So he was not shitting.
No, but no, God. It's a complicated
It's
situation.
a disgusting situation all around.
Yeah.
But it's not fair. Both of you were shitting.
Yeah.
So either break up or, I don't know, keep loving yourself.
Break up. Just
Why
break
couldn't
up.
they? But when the diarrhea happened, why couldn't one person advocate be going to another room to do their business?
Who is paying for the? How do you know they have money to pay for
Okay,
another
go to the
room?
lobby.
Before they get to that
Or
lobby,
every
they would
time,
have
or
shouted
if
to
it's
the hotel.
no, or if you are like the person should excuse you from the room.
She probably got the ick too. That's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
saying.
So everybody has ick. So what they should have done is, the minute someone needs to go, the other person has to leave the room for the person.
Like if I go on a trip with a babe and we both get kidnapped, and it's like she's like my new babe.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been dating for like 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go on a trip together.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Bielsa, and then we both get kidnapped, and then it's like this whole Captain Phillips. You know this situation, and it's resolved after like 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I have a big nasty beard. I'm skinny as fuck. She's also lost a lot of weight. Her hair is thinner. We're not going to start dating when we come back.
I get that.
Everybody
But the thing is
needs
that-
some time to get it together.
Like we said, the woman also got the ick, but I think the difference is that women are a lot more forgiving. So the woman will be like, yeah, like it happened. Let's
Yeah,
the man,
no.
all the man is seeing is, you know, that's the scene in Bridesmaids,
Yeah.
where the babe was sitting on the seat.
Yeah.
That's all he can see.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
So let us break
it's
up at this
trauma.
point.
It's trauma for everyone. They just have to. We won't even break up. We'll just do like this. We'll shake each other like after when we get to the airport. We'll just like, all right, safe, and we just won't see each other again, and everybody will know what happened.
Please, I don't even
Yeah.
care. Like if two of us get there, everybody will be all right. To shit, I beg.
Yeah. What if it was a 2-year relationship?
Even better.
yeah, 2
Nobody's
years
going
better.
anywhere.
2 years
No,
better.
2 year like you can move past that.
Because
right?
if in 2 years, surely you've seen your partner on the toilet.
Yeah, you've heard them fart. You've like there's been a moments where you walk past the toilet and you hear them go.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 years better.
And 2 years is fine.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was also going to say that that's fair because if it was a very new relationship, then.
He said his new girlfriend, so
But we don't know how long they were talking for.
and we don't know that.
But we don't know the details.
We don't know
but
the details, but
I don't know. I don't think that that's grounds for dismissal, but that's me
Yeah.
personally. Everybody has their.
I have a crazy
Threshold.
story.
Please,
Okay,
I
tell
want
us
to know.
It's
before
not
we
even a
wrap up.
crazy story.
It's
It's just like
definitely a crazy story.
I
'cause
was
you're involved.
I was dating someone. I was on vacation in Paris, and it was a small flat. And I just used to make fun of the small flat, but like I just remember whenever
I didn't make fun of the flat. I said that if
it was
I
my
ever
bad.
envisioned TMT being in Paris, this is the house I would
Yeah, because it's
envision.
like a top, like, and it was not attic. It was attic.
It
It was like
crazy.
penthouse.
And then it had
and-
like so many things in it. Like one shelf can have like 52 ornaments.
yeah, like
Yeah.
books and vinyls.
I was like,
and
what is
all
going
that. It was
on?
cool. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it was very his vibe.
Yeah, and whenever someone had to number two, the code word was Oppenheimer. And
this
if
is
you were
recent.
back, you text when you come back. When it's safe, you text Barbie. And then so
I
like-
love that.
So when it's Oppenheimer,
You see,
time,
this is what I like.
we'll just
Like,
text-
like
we'll-
you guys are communicating properly.
you text Oppenheimer, and the other person will just leave the flat.
I can
That's
just
nice.
say Oppenheimer.
Nah, texting is better.
Texting is better,
fair.
please. We're not discussing anything. I
Yeah.
like that.
Fair.
I like that.
Yeah. So you know,
Well, this has been fun.
comms.
Yeah, comms.
Did you enjoy
communicate.
this episode?
I liked it.
You did?
Yeah, I feel good, man.
Would you
I
come
feel
back?
good. Would I come back? Gotta pay me. Put some
Any
um,
last words?
I'm not dying. Holy shit. Yeah, God bless Nigeria. Go Eagles. Will this be out by the time?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
No, please.
Okay, let's not. That would change if I was like Eagles and then we lost. Okay, no.
No, I don't put that in the
Okay, pause.
atmosphere.
When Nigeria is always, it's
I won't
always
say
in
it
the
again, so we can cut
atmosphere.
that part.
No, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
fine. Last word.
One love. Keep us together.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
fantastic.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys, it's been fun.
Fun.
You know where to find us. We are on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at UnhingedNG. Send us your stories. Tell us who you want to see on the podcast. Just talk to us. Send us your stories. We're not here to give you advice. We're just here to gist. We're just here to gist and laugh and catch a vibe. It's a safe space. See you same time next week.
I don't know that was
And
go.
yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.